Have you ever noticed that doing this on one side is much easier than on the other? Here's why that happens and how you can fix it. The main reason why this is so much harder on one side is that the side where it's harder to go overhead is missing shoulder flexion, or the ability to raise the arm overhead with proper and genuine mechanics. This requires external rotation of the shoulder or the arm bone rotating out. When stuff in between the shoulder blade and spine on one side becomes tight, it restricts the ability for the shoulder blade to move away from the spine. And this is going to limit that genuine upward rotation that is necessary to achieve shoulder flexion. And that feeds into the second part of this and the second problem. When there's more tightness on one side of the back of the rib cage than the other, that side is usually compressed and being pushed forward, so our spine is rotated towards the other side. And in order to touch your hands behind your back, you have to have space to actually turn your spine and push your ribs back on that side as your arms go overhead, so that way you can connect your hands back there. If you can't turn towards that side, you're not going to be able to do this very well. So here's an easy exercise that will help you decompress and open up space in between the shoulder blade and spine on that limited side, which will help you naturally improve external rotation and also the ability to turn your spine and rib cage to that side. This is going to be a modified side plank position, so make sure that your knees and hips are bent at about a 90-degree angle or 2 right angles each. And you want your elbow close enough to you so that way when you go up into the side plank, your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Now, to open up space in between the shoulder blade and the spine on that side and improve rotation, you want to take that top hand, rest it on the ground, and slowly slide it away from you, which is going to help you turn your breastbone and rib cage to that side. Doing this should give you a little bit of sense of space opening in between your shoulder blade and spine on that side. Now you're going to maintain this position as you gently breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth for about 5 to 10 seconds each. Really slow and relaxed, making sure your neck stays off. As you exhale, you should feel more side abs engage on the downside. As you inhale, you should feel space in between your shoulder blade and spine opening with expansion because of that inhale. If you can't rest your hand on the ground all the way, you could just take it and reach it out in front of you like this if it's more comfortable. Try about 2 sets of 10 slow reps, then retesting how that mobility feels after.